Welcome back. WSFL TV Channel 39 is your exclusive broadcast home for ACC college football and basketball games this season. Yes, you can catch all 50 games every Saturday throughout the season in the afternoon and in prime time. And here to help us kick off the season is Tom Wormy, lead play-by-play announcer for the ACC. Tom, how's it going?
It's going great. We can't wait for football to get started in the ACC on the CW. We are thrilled.
We're thrilled here in Miami. I mean, WSFL, of course, is the home of the ACC here in South Florida. And this is an exciting time. It's the dawn of a new era. Now, since this is the first time the network has aired live college football, what can fans expect?
Incredible camera angles, an immersive experience, great sound from the field, the colors, the pageantry, the bands, and the announcers as well. Myself and James Bates, who's a colorful character himself. He'll be my analyst. We've been working together for the last few years calling ACC games. James played for Florida in the mid-'90s, won a national championship. Steve Spurrier was his coach, so you can imagine what kind of stories come out of that.
When we think about sports, though, of course, it's about what's happening on the field. You mentioned pageantry, but it's always also about the storylines and the story of these players and their journey. What are some of those intriguing ACC storylines that we should know about this season?
I think, and with our game specifically, the quarterback position gets a lot of attention. But this year for Pitt, they've got a high school legend who's from the Pittsburgh area coming back. He was at BC the last 3 years, Boston College, and even started his career at Notre Dame in Phil Jurkovec. And his offensive coordinator at Boston College is at Pitt. And so he's reunited with Frank Signetti Jr. And so you see stories like that emerge, especially now, when players have the latitude and the wherewithal to move around and find the right situation for them and transfer, and they don't have to sit out a year and they don't have to wait around.
It's so fascinating, sports, just every element of it, as I said, on and off the field and on and off the court. So what are some of the under-radar ACC teams you think we could see this season really break out?
Okay, so we had an unbelievable situation on Monday night. This past Monday, Duke, maybe not on the national landscape, known for its football prowess, but remember last year they won 9 games under the coach of the year in his first season, Mike Elko. What do? Right out of the gate, they upset Clemson, the team that was picked to win this league, the team that won national championships in 16 and 18, and the team that has won 7 of the last 8 ACC championships. So we're in week 2, and already the top team in the league has been upset. Add to that, Florida State with its win against LSU for the second straight year, LSU out of the SEC. And Florida State, by the way, has a Heisman Trophy candidate in Jordan Travis as their quarterback. 4 TD passes in that first game against the Tigers. And Drake May in North Carolina. Drake May was a player of the year in the ACC last year, quarterback for North Carolina. They beat South Carolina here in Charlotte. Their offense was great. Their defense was better, sacking Spencer Rattler 9 times in the course of that game for North Carolina. So those 2 teams, Florida State and North Carolina, with huge wins against SEC teams. So much has happened. It's just week 2.
It's just week 2. Tom, you make ACC football sound like poetry. I want to have you like a podcast, have you be like a meditation, night and morning. You can check out Tom and enjoy the game. Tom, come back, man. Let's talk football all season long. You have a home with us here on WSFL.
Anytime. Call anytime. I'm coming right back on the show for you guys.
You're the best, Tom. Such a star. Such a star. Thank you so much, man.